Morning, 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 everybody. Oh, let's see what we can do here. Oh, what happened here? Oh, morning, PHX. Oh, how you doing this morning? Oh, I'm just waking up, so it's gonna take me a few minutes, guys. I don't know how Motley does this every Sunday. This early. It's not bad. Just open my eyes, Bubba. Just got them opened up. Got my first cup of coffee right here. Morning, cannabis connoisseur. Let's get you a range. Oh, there you go, bud. Now you're a moderator. Oh, everybody enjoyed the live last night. Frankenseed, good morning. Oh. Hope everybody's doing great this morning. I'm not as lively as Motley, but I'm here this morning for everybody. Oh. Frankenseed, those are regular seeds, right? They're not feminized or anything. They're regular. I'm just trying to plan out the grow. Yeah, it's going to work out. Everybody just kind of trying to figure out how to do it. There's a lot of big gifts in there. He wasn't lying. The grand prize is a complete grow tent with everything you need: soil, beans, everything except water. And if you got the balls to go for it. That's what I'm planning out now. Okay. Newberry and a strawberry cough is going to be my photos. If these land races pop, I'm going to breed land races, so I'll have some Thailand land races beans for people to get. And throw full photos because I've only got it till about April. 1st of June, I got to shut down. It'll be too hot to grow here. We like giving stuff away. Hey, Frankenseed, when you get your slabs, if you don't mind, send me one so I can put it up in that tent. And I'll make sure I get you some of that mango Thai if I successfully pull off the breeding. Excuse me, gentlemen. Ladies, if you're in there. Oh yeah. There's plenty there, Dr. Frankenseed. Plenty. There's probably 50, 60 in there or more. That's sad. Maybe it was just the wrong pheno. Cannabis connoisseur. I dropped 5 beans. It's all the beans I had, so we're gonna see. It's called Mango Thai. It took us months to get it over here from there. What's everybody smoking on this morning? Oh, okay. I'll check with Frank on those. JP, Frank can see. If I remember right, he's got the JPG for it. He just prints them as he needs them. Is why we hadn't got them yet. Yeah, I ain't got a whole lot left. I probably got 20 or 30 left. I'm gonna have to re-up. Them suckers are expensive. At least have him send you the JPG, Dr. Frankenseed, and then you can go anywhere you want and have them made. He don't make them in quantity. He just makes them as needed. Cannabis connoisseur, do you have one of mine? Or do you have anybody's slaps yet? Okay. Send me your email or send me your address in my email, bud. We'll see what we can do about getting you some slats. Yep. hit me up with your address and my email, and I'll put it in the mail this week for you. I can send you one of mine, and I've only got one main 420 and mine left, so all I got. I can send you mine. I'll try to get that guys to send me theirs. JP does the design, and then you can order them from whatever sticker company you want to once you've got your design. But he does great designs. He's done most of the guys on our Friday and Saturday nights. Anytime. That's what we're here for. Cheers, Junior. Morning, morning. Mercy. Come on, coffee. Kick in. Good show last night. Appreciate everybody coming by last night. Yeah, you could go to you go online and click type in any of them where to get stickers. Several companies will pop up. I could look at my email, and I can't remember the name of the company I used. They're about $1 a piece, though, guys, depending on what you're wanting. That's cool. That is a nice design. Let me look in here real quick, and I'll let you know. Oh, wow. Oh, there they are. Okay. It's called Sticker U. What the? Oh, nice. Nice, Dr. Frankenseed. I just opened up the picture you sent me. Nice garden. I wished I knew how to put it up. I'd put it up for you. Oh. I seen that. Everything I got right now is in flower. I'm probably going to start trim gel today and cut down 1 or 2 more plants. I planted them too close together, but I restocked my shortage. Yeah. But I am going back to growing organically. I proved that I could do all phases. So go back to my regular. We'll refill my coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Why do you keep going off? Oh my! Are you done yet? The slowest damn coffee pot I've ever seen. Good morning. What's wrong? Okay, we'll go back to bed.
No, like exhausted because I just woke up.
Morning, Santa Claus. Okay. Well, just chill out. Put your pants on before you come in front of the camera.
I'm not going out.
Okay.
I'm just standing behind. So basically behind the scenes.
Oh, okay. Your dog's waiting on you there. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the slowest coffee pot in the world, guys. I thought Keurig was a good idea, but it's slow. Just a minute, I'll be right back. Come on, damn it. I give up. Oh. Well, I guess it's broke. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Jimmy John, morning, you pothead. Finally, it's making coffee. You were short-lived last night there, Jimmy John. I think I seen you in the chat one time. Little Smurf. Yeah, coffee number one right now. Oh. All right, it's ready. Be right back. Oh. Now we're back to 1,000, every boy. Got my coffee, ready to roll. Bam. Oh, that's cool. We all got to do that, Jimmy John. It's just one of them things we got to do. Family first. Oh. What a brand new bottle here they are. Blood pressure medicine in me. Good morning. Keep it growing. Appreciate them likes. Maybe they'll help get YouTube off my butt. I doubt it. They like picking on everybody. You got a weed channel, they gonna mess with you. Oh, I guess I should have liked it myself this morning. Oops. Morning, Mean Beans. Oh, how are you this morning, Santa Claus? Yeah, as soon as I started to do the pregame last night, JP popped up and I had to shut it down. I didn't have to, but yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Christopher. Oh, there ain't no doubt about that. I'm not even through snap, cracking, and popping yet. Oh. I'm going to stay on for about an hour, guys. I've got a lot to do today, maybe a little over. trim gel and everything today. Okay. There we go. Get my chair working right this morning. It is a day of rest, but if I don't do it today, it don't get done till next weekend. I don't want it sitting out that long. It's time to put it in a jar. I don't want it over dry. He can, yeah. If I called him, he'd come trim. There's only 2 to trim today. The Blue Dream and the Skywalker OG's ready. Might even sample some as I trim it. It sure smell good. Yeah, Sunday's family day. I go down and cook for the family at my sister's house. They always benefit from what I grow. They never know what I'm going to bring. Oh. I always do. I got to sample it before I put it in the jar just to get an idea. I may go ahead and cut down that Alaskan diesel in there too today. I don't know. I'll check the trichomes. I'm going to see if I can't get me a couch lock like Maine 420 did last night. I had to shut down early. Yep. It's gummy day too. I got to remake all my gummies. Make me some tincture and some oil, some cookies and brownies, and gummies. Get my back medicine ready again. What's everybody else's plans today? Chill, watch ball games? That's fact. Santa Claus, shoot me your address to my email. I'm going to put another package together for you. I don't know when John's going to be able to make it to the post office and stuff. So if you'll send me your address, I'll get you what you need out there. Oh, I guess I could make it available for everybody. Sorry, guys. I'm sleeping this morning. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet they are. I used an ounce of Keith last time. You want to talk about potent? You better be careful. That'll work. I hadn't made caramels yet. I make butter and all kinds of shit. Oh. Yeah, you've got to you have to decarboxylate the keef as well, just same as you do your weed. If you don't, it won't get you high. Yeah, mine's pretty damn green too. An ounce of weed to 1 cup of butter's pretty tough. 1 cup of butter's a pound, yeah. That means you got it right. Yeah, just decarboxylate it before you make it into your butter or oil or whatever tincture, whatever you're using. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, yeah, I bet it is. Oh, absolutely there, Jimmy John. Ah. Yeah, not today. It's still early though, Jimmy John. You can participate if you want. How's your Mac doing today? Not your Mac, your AFGU. They want him, but they ain't letting them. Yeah, I bet. You did flip it to flour, right, Jimmy? Hey, took that, Cheryl. Good morning. Oh, mercy. Oh. Guess I could show y'all the freak show this morning. Well, no, I ain't got the camera. The kiddos already got it. Yeah, I hope my clones take off. If they do, I'll have 5 photos to run. Hey, Jimmy John, how's that blood cake doing? What you flipping next weekend, cannabis connoisseur? Oh. Morning.
What's up, potheads?
Oh, I'm telling you, just waking up, brother. Just waking up.
Man, I couldn't get on last night. I had shit going on. I got on and
Yeah,
you guys were getting off. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, it was a short show. I got up to go to the restroom and come back, and it was over.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how long you guys were gonna stay on there. I got all that out of the way.
JP only had a babysitter until 10 o'clock. And Maine had to tap out early because he was smoking his Mac 1 that was 60% amber. And he had to tap out. He couldn't hang.
Knocked his ass out. Oh,
it did. The last thing he was saying was, man, it made my neck quit hurting. And the next thing you know, he was out.
They said, I think John stayed the whole show last night. I was glad to see that, man. I saw.
Yeah, he hung in there, man.
Hell yeah. I was like, shit, I got to go to the store and get those ribs.
French there this morning.
I'm going to give me some ribs today, Coyote. Put them on the smoker.
Yeah, I got to call and find out if I'm going to smoke ribs or what. I'm kind of in the mood for ribs too.
I am, man. It was so damn cold up here. I couldn't get the smoker started, and I was like, you know what? We need to smoke some ribs.
It's been that way here. Now it's warm. It's supposed to be 70 degrees today.
I think we're getting up to 50.
It ain't no wonder everybody's going to the hospital. I got friends dying left and right now.
From what? The weather changed back and forth?
No. They had some health issues they didn't tell nobody about. Went in for an operation and died.
What the? Yeah, fuck, man.
Supposedly cirrhosis of the liver, and they went in to operate to remove some fluid off of her, and she went to sleep and never woke up.
That ain't good, man. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Oh, I gotta go to Sam's today. You guys got a Sam's Club down there? You guys got
yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I let my membership expire. I have to go buy another one, but
they got 2 slabs of ribs for like $22 a day up here.
Oh so shit, that ain't bad at all. I bet Winco's got a deal today too. Usually when Sam's Club or anybody does that, they always beat their price by a few pennies anyway.
Yeah, I'll
always look around and go buy it over there.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go try to get some
dog food too. You can either buy cheap meat over there, or you can buy the good meat. They've got both. You can choose.
Yeah, they use that. They leave that chine bone. You get the whole slab over here, so you can make rib tips out of it too, and the baby backs.
Yeah. Well, you can buy.
I'll tell you what. Growing up down there, being around down there in Texas and whatnot, I ain't never seen them buy like they would buy the damn whole ribs. Some people would buy baby backs. I'm like, shit, you just paid way too much money for a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, for them baby backs, because you can make the baby backs yourself by cutting that piece off.
It take about 2 minutes to cut through that chine bone.
Oh yeah, ass. Especially with my.
You got rib tips later for the week, and you got, I'm just like, man, shit. I'm like, I'm buying it in bulk. What's going on, man? I flip like I gotta. Hey, that's my homie right there. What's up, Santa Claus? What's going on, my guy?
Doing all right, man.
Good today. I'm gonna make that call in a minute and tell her we're doing ribs.
I said it, man. What you gonna do today, Santa Claus? You gonna smoke something for your family?
Shit, I'm just gonna smoke something right here about 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, I had to get me an egg sandwich and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna go get eggs. I'm gonna go get eggs when I go to Sam's. We're gonna go get some breakfast before I go to Sam's Club, and then I'm
gonna make bacon and eggs this morning. Biscuits.
I can't go up in there high. I can't go into Sam's high, man. I'll spend like $300.
Oh hell no! I'll walk out.
Like, do I really need 25 bags of fucking cheese nips? but for $13, you know,
You
I'm
can't
like,
beat it for $13.
hell no. Sam's went. I remember it used to be $5 per item in Sam's that you would get, right?
Yeah.
Now it's $10 per
Yeah.
box or whatever you buy at Sam's. Shit, I
Yep.
couldn't believe it. I seen
It's
that
all
shit. I was
changed,
like,
man.
you
The
go in
good
there
old
and get
days
it
are
done.
gone, brother. We gotta adapt.
Yeah, this is a whole new world we living in. I
We
accept
talk
it for
about
what it
shit
is.
that was happening when we were kids, and they can't believe that shit nowadays. They're like, "Do what?
Yeah,
What you mean? No
I-
phones, no nothing, no computers? Yeah, we didn't have none of that shit.
I think we were at the crossroads of the greatest age ever in the United States.
We were right there at the
We
breaking
were right
point.
there in the middle, man. We got it. Yep. And then it went this way. It went from being
Yep.
down. It was all even. It's just been up, up, up. Hey, there's
Yeah.
Maine.
Oh,
What's up, Maine? You fucking
morning,
pothead.
man, you pothead.
He was probably
That's
so
my-
fucking tired.
That's my girl room right here, Coward.
Hell yeah, buddy. Look at that.
That's my
Homemade,
girl
just
room.
like mine.
There.
Scrap
Come on.
that shit together from the house, man. Scrap it together. That's what yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. That looks real good, Santa Claus.
That does
There you
look
go,
good.
boy.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, give me that address. I'll get them in the mail tomorrow.
That's a,
Yeah.
that's it.
We'll get you
hear that
going.
Clack, clack?
I
You
feel
hear that
funny
clack,
not
clack,
growing nothing.
coyote?
And we'll get you some. By the end of the week, you'll be able to put them in the dirt.
I just feel
Alex
funny
said
not
that.
growing something.
I'll express them suckers so they get there in 3 days.
Son of a
I
bitch,
just
yeah,
I
buddy.
just feel funny not growing nothing. You know what I mean?
Everybody. Yeah.
Morning,
What's up,
man.
pothead?
Did you get you some sleep last night, buddy?
Yeah, a little bit.
It looked like that Mac 1 had some kick to it.
Yeah.
Good and fresh, wasn't it?
I already
What'd
smoked
you
2
do?
of them this morning.
You already
What
smoked
that-
2 more of them. Oh, shit.
Your Mac 1 was all cured out and ready to smoke, man? Is that what it was? Fucking A,
Short
dude.
enough for me.
Yeah.
I got a
one now
blue
going on
dream
like
and
2 weeks.
a blue dream and a Skywalker today. I'm going to trim out and make samples and take to my sister.
Yeah.
What's up, Twisted Roots?
I don't necessarily prefer all of my smoke to be cured
Cured.
for a while.
Okay.
I like some of it
Okay.
fresh. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
terps
yeah.
change and whatnot. Like, you know.
True.
I got you. I seen it go short, like 30 days. People 2 weeks, 30 days in the jar, and then they smoke it. I've seen it done. I've done it myself. I just like
I try to
yourself.
make sure I've got at least 2 weeks on it.
Depends on what
before I leave.
strain it is, you know.
Right. No, I get it, man. I get it.
It's not like I have
weed.
to, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm getting
Mr.
into it. 'cause I
Roots,
need
good
it.
morning.
I'm the same
Get you a
way,
moderator ring.
I'm the
There you go,
same way.
Twisty.
This is
Get all that.
this is forbidden fruit, so
Oh,
You
hell.
guys, you guys remember when I put that trim bowl on the live that one night a few months ago, back in October? This is that double black from
Yep.
October. It's been sitting 90 days.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest, all the gorilla snot that we had, that's gone. That fucker, that was some good shit. Yeah, I went. It went
Amazing.
fast,
Your
man.
best flavor always goes first.
It was, and now there's like about a pound of this double black just sitting there. It's knocking people. This shit is strong, man. It's got a real
Good.
high THC count. Yeah. People are smoking it like I don't want no more. It's like it's pretty
That's a
strong.
good nighttime stuff then.
That's what I'm using it now just to start my day. I
Yeah.
was like, let me get it. I don't want to get too fast today. When we smoke them ribs and sit there and watch it smoke.
Yeah. Sit there and watch it slowly.
Yeah, we're finally getting up above right around 50 degrees today, man. I got to go out and turn the sump pump on, get all that shit going on the side out there, get
Yeah,
all
that's
that
right.
water.
You had to put that shit
and
down.
it's a heat wave here. We're up to 16 degrees.
Oh,
wow.
God. If I could give you some of this 45-degree weather we got,
I'd
I
send it up
definitely
there.
would. I
Well,
definitely
we're supposed to
would.
It's
get
gonna
40,
be here,
43, though. 53
tomorrow.
today.
I think tomorrow it's gonna be like 40 here.
That's why I'm smoking the food, because my smoker don't got one of those cold smokers on it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna smoke. It won't keep up when the temperature's below like
Yeah, my
25.
pellet grill won't either. It can't do it.
It will
when it's
not keep
cold.
up. I tried it and ruined meat before. It'd take forever all day to cook on high, and I'm like, I'm good. I'll just wait till I got on that barbecue website where they got master builds, and
Yeah,
they was like, you can't really smoke anything in these things below 32 degrees in the comments. So
Yeah.
I was like, now we got that day. I told the old lady she wants ribs, so we're gonna make some ribs. Have some friends over probably.
yeah,
No
it's 40
football
Being
today. It's gonna
cannabis
be boring.
connoisseur, you'll have to let me know how those galactic berries turn out. I was thinking about getting some of those beans, but I haven't got any.
I
ready.
never.
You know
It's
what?
a wicked
I've
genetics. It's a wicked genetics
Mhm.
strain.
It is okay. Cool.
Man, who's the one with all the newberry? I've been hearing this word for throwing
That
around.
is Don. You need some? Because if he ain't sent you some, I can. He sent me like 50 seeds yesterday.
Are they F1s?
I believe so.
Roll. If you want to go ahead and mail some up this way, I'll be appreciative of that because I'm gonna put them in the dirt as soon as they get.
Yeah. I got a whole man. I got more than I can deal with here. I'll send you some.
I want
It's
to see
already
how
got
that.
you on my mailing list.
You do
Cool.
clones,
I wanna
right? Don't you, Jimmy John?
Talls does all that, man. You want to Talls? He's the one that does all the clones. I don't. We all got specific duties and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Talls he's been the best so far at cloning out of anybody I've got up here or
Yeah.
that we know. Yeah, he's never. I don't think he's ever ruined one or gotten unless it was the cutting itself.
Yeah.
Hey, Cody, I just instant
Mine are
messaged
slow
you.
to clone, but they make it. That's all that matters to me, as long as they make it. And right now, I don't need them in a hurry because I need them to slow down until I get the tents emptied out, trimmed up.
I got
Before they
I got wicked genetics, man. I've been just dealing with a couple things, and now I got the grow tent coming or the seedling tent coming today. It'll be here this afternoon, and I'm gonna put like 24 cups down, man, for those seedlings. I gotta have for all the wicked genetics that I got from Coyote.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have I gotta go 3 or 4 of each one of those of
Yeah.
his genetics, and then I'm gonna see what pops. So hopefully I can get a big.
mess of females,
You know what I'm
yeah. Hopefully they're
Hell
all
yeah.
females.
Hey, Cody.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
Dr. Frankenseed. That's what's up.
I instant
Yeah,
messaged you
I
what
want
you
to.
talk about earlier.
Do what, Santa Claus?
I just instant messaged you what you was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. All right, bud. Yeah, I'll make sure I'll get it together here in a minute today and put it in the mail tomorrow so you can have it before the
I
weekend.
didn't have your email, but I had your instant messenger. That's why I just sent it in there.
Oh, you got it in my instant messaging. You had my phone
Yeah.
number? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. As long as it went to my phone, you're good. Yeah, text message is fine. That's
Okay,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, I'll get it off there. She's got the phone right now back there playing video games, so I'll get it in a little bit.
You got your
Yeah.
phone, Jimmy John?
Yeah, I got my phone right here, bud. I'm watching the chat. I'm looking at the chats on it while we're talking.
I just sent you a message.
All right. Yeah, let me yeah.
DL on the DL.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him first and make sure he's got a spot for it.
I don't want to
But
talk
I'm
about it
sure-
here. I don't want to talk about it here.
No.
Me either. I love you. I love you too. I love you. Oh, what the hell is this? They So how many of those flavors have you gotten through Wicked Genetics yet? Have you gotten through the whole box?
I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee, man.
Me?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, because you got that.
Oh, hell no.
You've been passing out and like you.
Oh, I
write
got
down all,
4 left. I got
Four?
4 left.
dude. I've
Or
been
5.
everything you've said. I've been paying
Maybe
attention
5.
to those. I need those.
I got
I'm not paying
notes.
attention. Yeah,
got
I know.
notes written
That's I seen you. Yep.
Got it.
That's all the
Got all
same
my
stuff
notes.
I'm about to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna appreciate that from you. I know that.
Morning,
Grown
grown
up.
up.
What's up, grown up?
I've only been doing the testing when I'm not, super blazed up and shit. So I get a good read on what it is and whatnot.
I hear you, bud. Grown up, my people was up in Rosemont, that casino last night.
Damien, how are you trying to root your plants, buddy? Lots of times people try to keep it too cold, not humid enough. There's lots of reasons you can't get your plants to clone, but it's really easy, so you should be able to get them to clone.
I just stick mine in cocoa with Jack's 321. It works.
Right, and then there's Coyote who just kind of throws them on the ground and they root. So.
Hey, they're slow, but they root. They're alive. Hell, I dumped one over and it laid on the floor for 4 days and it's still alive.
Like a pothead.
Yep, there you go.
Seems like every cup I got's got a marijuana leaf on it of some sort. It does. Oh, y'all can see. I'll pick it up. Y'all can see that.
Make sure on that Rockwell cube that you get the pH right, because that's probably what's causing you not to be able to root. You've got to have the Rockwell at the right pH.
Dad's tent. What's up, my guy? I used to play for commissary too, homie. But I
just gonna say it again. Root riots are the easiest way for people that are having a hard time getting your stuff to root.
Yeah.
Root riots in a clone dome, super easy.
Might get me some of those. I kind of like having them clones sitting in the corner for backup.
It'd be nice.
You got something ready. If you got something,
I
in the
take my
chamber
root
ready to
riots
go.
and I'll soak them in a solution that I take. I use distilled water and I use the Clonex solution, and I'll mix up like a quart of it. I'll take a quart of water and I'll just put Clonex solution in it until the pH of the water comes down to about 5.6. Okay, so I'm not looking at anything else other than the pH, what the finished pH is. So I bring it down to 5.6, take my root riots and I soak them in that. And then I take my cuttings, put them straight into the root riot, straight into the clone dome. Boom, 7 to 10 days, I have roots every single time. As long as the temperatures don't drop down too low, or, you know, but you got to keep your temperatures right.
Can't cause you pothead.
Pot killed the call the kill back.
Pot. Yeah.
No problem.
Look at that. I get up at it.
It's the Clonex solution, not the Clonex gel. You don't really need the Clonex gel, in my opinion. I mean, I have some, but I don't ever use it.
I bought me some of that root stuff from Walmart for like $2.
Yep.
To dip it in.
There's lots of cloning aids. You know what I mean? I use Clonex because it's what I have. I've had the bottle for a few years. You know, so that's my method on it. There's definitely plenty of methods. So
4 or 5 inches seems to be pretty good on mine.
How big do what got to be?
Your cuts.
Huh?
How big are your cuts that you're cloning?
Oh shit! You know, 6 inches. 8 inches. 6, 8 inches.
So is aloe vera.
Aloe vera works.
Wild Bill, what's up, Wild Bill?
We're stoners. Morning, Wild Bill. Yeah, we're stoners.
Cinnamon is good for rooting. Are you serious? Because I've never heard that. Yeah, 6 to 8 inches.
Yeah.
My cuttings will usually fit in a normal Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Eat Wild Bill.
They'll root. Mac 1's hard though.
They'll root. Just be patient. Make sure your stuff's right.
I've had mine 2 weeks and they're starting to root, but they're just slow.
And I think I know where you got yours from. So remember that they did come in the mail. So not you, the other guy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to be clean.
Willow, yeah.
It's like anything
TV.
else. If the right stuff's in the water, they will root.
Yeah, I've never been able to get anything root by sticking it in water. If I stick it in water, it'll stay alive for a little while, but then it just always dies.
Yeah.
Then you take like Polish hammer, he'll do that, stick it in the closet, never do a freaking thing to it. He'll look in there and the whole freaking container will be full of roots. It's like
I've been at four, had 5 or 6 clippings in the jar, you know, and set them back up in a dark place. And then come back about 5 or 6 days later, check it out, and half the water gone out of it, and about half rotten. I said, shit.
You notice I'm being quiet and I ain't saying shit about clones, right? Because I don't do it. You see how I sit up here, be real respectful. I hear it. I tried it one time, had the same fucking thing. Motherfucker just, and they laughed at me. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, now
Watch
you
these
know.
autoflowers pop up. Oh yeah, I'll just shut up. I don't say a word.
Now you know how to do it though.
Yeah, pass out that info, man. They need it. Everybody needs it.
It's easy.
Yeah, I've heard. I just don't do it. I don't do it. They don't do HVAC either.
Morning, buddy.
Save me.
Yeah, we're all different. We have to do it our way. We can tell you how we do it, but you're going to have to pick and choose what you take out of it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we all different.
You come to this show, there's 100 different.
Your growing conditions are going to be different, even if you live next door to me. Your conditions would be different.
You
might work, it might not.
A dash of that.
Yeah. Sprinkle of this. Yeah. There you go. You'll be all right. Put the bug traps in. Get all that out. Put your CO2 in. We got all kinds of ways to grow pot here. Or cannabis. And ingesting. We can show you how to ingest it in 100 different ways.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah, just watch the show.
Yeah, just watch the show. That reminds me of a commercial. I learned it from watching you. I learned it from watching you. Funny as hell, that guy looks like the guy about to run for mayor in Chicago now. The one where you learn
That's
it?
what the topic of the show is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Good
morning, Christopher.
Hey, Christoph.
I like it.
Cheers, my friend. And everybody else that's in chat that I may not have said hello to. Hello.
Cheers, Christoph.
Yeah.
I don't always wear a hat.
I'm sorry. Good morning.
Wake and bake, baby. Wake and bake.
Yeah.
Every seed you plant's going to grow a little different. So unless you're running a monocrop of clones, everything's going to look different.
Yeah.
I love it. What should I have with those ribs, Coyote? Potato salad?
That's what I'm going to have. I'm going to have some mustard potato salad with them. And some beans. Some barbecue beans.
Beans.
Oh.
I might do that, potato salad and beans. Fuck it, have them both.
Yeah. That just sounds good this morning.
Get down toward the end of the
Man, I got done with stuff, got on the show last night, turned it on, and you were saying bye-bye. And then the show ended. I was like, wow.
I was getting tired, and my neck went from not hurting to hurting real quick, and I'd had enough.
Potash is a good thing. John uses that.
Yeah, I just saw that Coyote jump on that because I got 5-gallon buckets of that potash, and it goes into every single pot independently as a standalone nutrient, dude. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling
I
you
have
right now.
potash right here.
Yeah.
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 Shit. Like I was
Literally.
I gotta do that. I got the potash
Yeah.
right here.
There you go. Just
Yeah.
strain out the filters and shit, and you can use
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right. Holy crap! I won't even put a bean in the soil without potash in the soil. Promise you that. Promise you. Yeah.
Feel nice in
Yeah,
my
I've got
hand.
some like that. I planted the same day, and them Alaskan diesels, one's ready and one's not.
Yep, that's the way it is, Damien. I got 2 Moby Dicks in the tent that are different seeds that aren't going to finish at the same time, and my 2 Grandmommy Purples are different seeds, and those are not going to finish at the same time. And they look completely different.
Yeah.
That one with the giant long spears, I can't even wait for that baby to finish. That's going to look so insane.
Yeah.
Because they're
One
going to
of
be
mine's
purple.
like that.
They're going to be completely purple.
Oh wow.
The calyxes themselves are
Skywalker
purple,
did.
but the leaves are green, so you know that's a true purple weed.
That's how that Skywalker did it. It turned completely purple.
There you go. Burn your stems. You can make potash that way.
Yep.
I was like, there ain't nothing I wasted out old hickory we cut down in the backyard about 12 years ago. That's something it's still producing.
No, I know this goes. No, I ain't on Discord.
We barely got him on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we barely got him on here. Jimmy John, you don't
Jimmy
have
John,
any
you got no volume now, bro.
volume at all. We can't hear you at all.
There you go.
That kept me high.
What about now? Can you
Yeah, I
hear me now?
got you now.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah,
problem.
we just got Santa Claus using YouTube. We one step at a time.
Yeah, one step at a
Step
time. One step at a time.
If he opens up another app, the signal goes down where he's at. You got to close out one app to get the signal to work on the other app.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Hey, simple man.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know that
I don't know that.
Potash is one of them growers' secrets.
Grandma used to put it. People in my family put it in the garden outside before they do the
Potash
tomatoes.
is just ashes from burning shit.
Yeah.
You burn some wood and stuff, you get ashes, it's potash.
Yeah.
It's got all kinds of nutrients in it.
Yep. It's the bite. Yeah. And then
Wood stove. You got a
Yeah,
wood
perfect.
stove
fireplace,
that you
whatever.
burn in.
fire pit
There you go.
in the backyard. Fire pit you
Ashes.
got out back. Yep. That's
Ashes
what I
to
said.
ashes, dust to dust. Get in my dirt and make my shit grow.
Hell
Yeah, my oldest brother uses a wood stove. He gets like 5 gallons of ash about to spat every couple of days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Charcoal works too.
I throw my ash out in the driveway and it melts the ice. Serious.
Really.
Damn.
Really.
I didn't know it would melt ice.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
Yeah.
melt the ice either.
Well, you throw it on there, it turns black.
Yeah. Oh, and then the sun. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That black color.
I just stay inside when it ices up. I just stay inside, smoke pot.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do.
Drink
We don't,
coffee with you.
we don't
drink
really have
coffee
that
with you,
choice around
potheads.
here, you know?
Yeah, drink.
If we stay inside while there's ice out there, we'll be inside for 4 months.
So I got it. You guys got it. Hats
Yeah.
off to you. Get out there, buddy. Get out there. Get out there.
Oh, I'll be
Yeah.
out there.
I used to, man. I used to have a plow truck. I used to run. I used to get out there and run, put down everything, do what you're supposed to do. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll walk through the snow with a bow, though. Go sit by a tree. No,
Good morning, Captain.
I'm not working.
Yeah, that's the only thing you got to watch out for if you throw ashes in your driveway to melt the ice. Is
Tracking it in
you
the
track
house.
it in the house, your wife is going to lose it on you.
Got me a Christmas present in the mail yesterday. It's a
Oh,
seed
did
heating
you?
mat.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you
You're
go.
ready. Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're gonna need that.
It helps.
Does that one have a thermostat, a digital thermostat on it?
No, it's got a low and high and a medium on it. But it's a AC Infinity seat mat. But
Mine's just plug it in. It's got one temperature.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
got
I
a low,
know.
medium, high.
The ones that have the digital,
Yeah, it's got the little heat probe.
yeah,
Yeah.
those are actually a little bit better. They'll root
Mm.
faster because it keeps a
Oh.
consistent temperature.
Yeah.
But that'll work just fine. It's just like the ones I have. Well, mine doesn't have a high, low, or medium or anything. Mine just plug it in. It's on.
That's what mine does. Yeah.
I've seen him once talking about that little probe you're sitting on the thing, with the plants and.
You probably cloned before anyway, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. I've lost a lot of them, that's for sure. But
No.
I finally got
That's why
one.
you take enough. It doesn't matter.
No, well,
If you're looking for 10, take 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do enough, you finally get it right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how I do. That's why I always take more clones than I want. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, I have really good success with cloning, and they usually always live. And I end up with way too
Yeah.
many.
Well, last time I had 6.
In the yard.
Yeah, last time I found 6, and I got 4 out of it. Lost 2. So that's well, it wasn't too bad.
Yep.
I just wanted 3, but both of them came along. I kept him too. So.
I never heard of cracking an egg in there, but that sounds pretty cool.
That's like
I've heard of putting in the whole egg in there. Don't
Yeah.
even crack it. Just put it in there, and the calcium in the eggshell feeds your plant. And then once
Yeah.
it eats through that and gets to the rest of it, somehow it feeds on that too. I don't
Same
really
thing like throwing a fish in the bottom of your hole, plant on top of it.
That's what I've done. Hey, Coyote, after we get to catch a bunch of bluegill, we take
Yeah.
the fillets off of them and then throw them in the garden. But you
Yeah.
got to we let it sit for like a week or two and
Yeah.
then go in there and till that son of a bitch up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got one of the,
Yeah.
I got one of them still
one
small
thing, you better-
tillers,
I got one of
Yeah,
them.
I till that you'll see it chunking out in there and everything, and just leave it. But when you put that top layer, the plants go crazy over it.
Coffee grounds
I
are
was
good
like-
to feed your worms.
I've done that
Yeah,
here too.
oh, that's the other thing. Yeah,
You ain't got
Bye.
the fish deep enough in coons to dig it out, and you plant too.
yeah. I don't got that problem over here. Our dogs are
Well,
pretty.
They dug mine out on one side so bad. What it done? That they pushed my plant plumb out on the ground. It's just laying there on the ground, root ball all laying there. Had my hole
Damn.
out,
Just what-
dug up.
All
Morning,
they wanted was the
Hilltop.
fish.
They dug my whole hole out.
Get you a moderator
that
right
too,
there.
Gas.
Hilltop.
I've
There you
heard
go,
that
buddy.
too. I just do it because I got to add to it. I live in town, so I'll be amending that bed
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
Cheers, Hilltop.
I got a raised bed I growing out in the yard.
Well, this one's due for an upgrade. Mine outside. It's been. I was just told that that's a project that has to be done. And it will
Oh,
be. Yeah, I got that email the other day. So now I got to tear it out and put a whole new box on it.
yeah.
And that German Shepherd, I got that puppy. She just runs through the bed and just like I caught her laying down in it, just laying in that big old dirt bed out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, I got to put the fence up around it. You know,
Yeah.
gotta
That's
get
what
fence
I
around
put a fence around my garden. Even my raised bed, the dogs would jump up there and get in it.
Yeah,
They
like it
I don't
cool
think
dirt or something.
I don't know what it was. She won't come in when it snows and stuff. She likes to stay outside and look around. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, I ain't gonna be mad at her. She likes it. She blew her coat for the first
Later,
time. Got all
Candace.
that hair coming out. I didn't catch
Yeah.
her to brush it real fast. Man, she blew hard. That thing was. I was like, wow. I was vacuuming. I'm like, whoa. Now I got to do it like every day.
Yeah. I got these huskies are that way, man. They lose more hair. Oh, my God.
If you brush them with that glove, and I'm going to Sam's to see if they
Yeah.
got one. If not, Amazon gonna give me one this week sometime.
You got the,
I was
you got
like,
the
shit,
ones
let me get
the
that.
little rubber nipples on it. Man. Get that glove
Yeah.
with little rubber nipples.
Yep, and rubber.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's wild. That rubber, boy. They just take it right off. I said, it's crazy as hell.
I used to have an Australian Shepherd for like 15 years, and she passed away last year or a year ago. And I had that glove. We would rub her with that glove. We would grab her. We had 2 gloves and kind of wipe her body. And she knew what it was, but it kept down on the hair real good. Oh yeah.
That little picture on my YouTube thing. That's my dog. I had a little me and Pin. Me and Pin's wild, boy. They got dogs of their own. Yeah.
He got a mouth this big. He be trying to eat it like this.
It tear you up, old boy.
My uncle got men pins. No, he got them men pins for years. He's had it since I was a kid.
Somebody comes over, somebody comes over, boy. Man.
Oh, yeah.
I can't live there. I like. When I see those dogs, when I go to see people's house for the first time and I see that dog, I'm like, what kind of cat is that? And then I tell my wife, I'm like, look, that's one of them Brazilian hairless fighting cats.
Oh my God. You ain't right, dude. You ain't right.
Damn, I'm high. Okay. I'm fucking high. I'm gonna go over there and spend too much money.
So I haven't had a smoke today.
Good
deal.
Good bud.
That's good, man.
I'm finishing my pack. I'm trying to lay them down.
I've seen somebody say the other night quitting cigarettes is as hard as quitting heroin. I've heard that from heroin addicts up here, man, that quit heroin and then they quit cigarettes. They said, it broke. That's harder than quitting fucking heroin. I've heard people say that.
Smoke, it's like a thing to fall back on if you're trying to get off of something else, where you should grab a cigarette.
I was like, then they said, I heard somebody say that. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah,
that's kind of a gimme.
It's kind of like a crutch to fall back on. Yeah,
it is a crutch.
Stop banning me! Not kicking you from the server.
Yeah, I got the same problem there, Dad. Yeah, sugar's one. I ain't giving up the sugar.
Oh, I'm trying to go to straight honey, but it's hard. It's hard. Yeah.
Cody's gonna get me up and wake and bacon early.
I'm just filling in for Motley, guys. I'm just filling in for Motley.
We getting in there.
I thought about it, and then I popped on and saw you were here, so I was like,
well, I figured if you wasn't on here, then I would do it. If you were on here, you were doing it.
Well, Motley doesn't usually start his up till 10.
Oh, I thought he'd been starting it early.
No, usually starts.
Well, I could have got a plant trimmed already by then. It's going to take a while on that Blue Dream. There's quite a bit there. She grew for like 6 months.
Really, frankenseed, sugar. I've heard that if you eat honey that was harvested within 50 miles of your home, that you have less allergies or something like that. You guys ever heard that?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. Because it's got all your local pollen in it, and your body builds immunity to it.
And that's what they were telling me.
That's why you buy local honey instead of just going to the store and grabbing a bottle.
Well, I thought the guy who told me that was just trying to get me to buy his honey only. And I've been buying.
Well, he may have been doing that too, but
yeah, I get his honey for like the last 8 years when we know
Motley. We know Motley grows for sure.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna fire up his stream for him, but Coyote was already on. So
we're all one group.
He's supposed to be home today, so
That's what he was saying yesterday.
I don't know when or whatnot.
He's just
Probably
taking care of family business right now. He's doing what he's
Yeah.
supposed. That's
We all
family
got
business.
that coming up.
later. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't know that about honey though until they told me, but it's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Good.
And honestly, I don't know if I don't have allergies, but what the hell, right?
Yeah.
I didn't,
That may
I
be
didn't
why.
have, I didn't have allergies about 7 years ago, and I kept getting
Let's
worse
just
every
put it
year.
this way: Motley is programmed into my telephone, as well as several other people here on the panel. That's how we roll.
And I just visit every one of them and get high.
That's all about. Get that weed. Get that weed. All right,
Yeah.
fellas.
This Boston
getting
cream
changed.
pie is some
I
fire.
gotta go to the store. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I got to get up and get her some
Enjoy your
breakfast.
Sundays, everybody.
Get my stuff done.
Peace. I'll see you guys.
Peace
Get
out
up,
there.
go ahead, Smurf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent that to you in like say your instant message. That's how we already had your phone thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Once we got numbers in it, yeah, instant message is easier than emails.
Yeah,
And I've
Yep.
got you plugged into my phone. Mine's in my phone.
I'm trying to do everything out through the phone, and it ain't got the same shit as laptop got. You know, I mean,
Yeah, true. True.
it keeps popping me
Morning,
back up on.
Civic Rose. How you doing?
Hey, Civic, what's happening?
I'm gonna give me another cup of coffee.
Oh, all righty then. Yeah, I'm almost there again myself. I got about 15 minutes and I'm going to have to start doing what I got to do. I got 2 plants to trim plus everything else to do.
Yeah, I should probably trim some more of that Mac one.
Yeah, if I don't, it's just going to sit there and dry an extra week, and I don't want it that dry. I prefer it in the high 50s.
Right. Well, I do too. I just get lazy when it comes to trimming.
I do, yeah. I do too sometimes and end up with 46% humidity in my weed. It's a little dry.
I have heard about what you're talking about, Mike, but I honestly, in my opinion, I really don't think you need to spend the money on something like that.
On the UVB?
Yeah. No, flower initiator bulbs.
Oh.
Bars or whatever. It's usually just one little light.
Yeah. Well, that cob light back there, shit, I'm going to have to figure out how to get the juice turned down on it. Today's zombie day. Oh, wow.
This is the Boston cream pie. This stuff is really good. If anybody has seeds of that, you should try growing this stuff. It's from Wicked Genetics, so super gassy but it's real sweet on the backside. So
I like it real sweet on the backside. It don't hurt my lungs as bad.
yeah, it's super smooth. Nice white ash.
Oh, mercy. Hog leg. It's been there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm laid back now. It's already baked me.
I'm just gonna say a lot of people overthink growing. It's a lot easier than what you make it out to be. You just have to be consistent. Consistency is the key.
And patient.
Your environment is correct, and your feeding schedule is on point, or watering, depending on whether or not you're in soil or some other medium. But just keep those in a decent, halfway decent light. Doesn't have to be a great light, but try not to go with the cheapest light out there, and just keep everything consistent, and you will see that everything will be way better than if you're trying to add this and add that and change this and change that, because nothing's ever the same while you're doing stuff.
The plant don't know which way to go at that point.
And neither do you, because you've changed all kinds of stuff and you're not used to
it. 50K candle power, look out. That's a fact, Dad.
Yep. That's why I do things the way I do them, because to me it's very simple. And, it's just a regiment. Every day is the same. Never have to change anything unless you're at the end of flower, because literally I will pretty much feed the same I do in veg as I do in flower. Nothing really changes.
I cut back the nitrogen. Now everything's in flower now. I cut back on the nitrogen.
I do cut back on nitrogen a little bit too, and I also bump up on the other one, but that's more of an advanced feature, Coyote.
Yeah.
How I look at that, that's why I don't talk about that too much, because people don't want to know when to time that type of thing.
Yeah.
And most of them are looking for people to tell them when to do it, when you have to look at the plant and let the plant tell you when to do it.
Exactly. That's well, I figured it out by looking at the plant. I figured I started backing off.
But if you're using jacks and you run 4 and 2, you can run it the entire way through with no issues, and just stop feeding at the right time, and boom, you'll have quality meds. And then when you've done it enough and you feel comfortable, start changing things up a little bit, and you'll be able to increase your yields.
Well, I've learned a lot of little odd man things off from here, and it's like that nitrogen. I used to feed mine all the way too long, but I don't do it no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feed every day.
You just do it because you don't know. You know what I mean? I've done lots of things over the years. I did just because I didn't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. It seemed to be working, but then when I changed something, it was like, oh, wait a minute.
I know
everything's better now.
Yeah.
We grow autos and photos.
When I did do it would be a little rougher smoke, It comes more choking you than what it wouldn't.
I stopped feeding between day 42 and 45, and my shit is always super smooth. I mean, you must notice I don't cough very often. Yeah. If I cough, it's because I just literally took way too big of a hit.
Yeah.
This last plant I had, it's smooth. I was kind of proud of it.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of people that grow auto flowers, and a bunch of us grow photos as well. I grow both. I grow more.
I'm just gonna say I'm a master, and I'm on my first one.
He's growing one that growed upside down anyway, so he's doing something right.
He grows it which way he puts it.
Dude, they have branches this morning.
You got branches?
They have branches starting on my autos already.
Oh shit.
I don't think Jimmy John has branches starting on his yet.
Well, I was going to say something the other night, but 2 years ago was the first time I ever in my whole life had a seed that came up with 3 branches, like
Yep.
yours did.
Yeah.
I growed it up, but I hate mine turned into male.
Oh,
I hated that, but it was pretty.
yeah.
Well, these are supposed to be feminized. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, most autos are feminized.
I mean, I ain't saying just 3 prong, be a male. I'm just saying, but that's the only one
Yeah,
I hate.
yeah.
I
Oh,
want
wow.
one.
6 inches?
What in the world?
I don't know.
Are those autos? Twisted?
I would hope so. How do you get a photo at 6 inches?
Flip
To
it from
flip.
seed?
I guess 12 and 12 from start to finish.
I don't know.
I was under the impression.
Probably autos, though, I would have to say.
Yeah. I've had that happen with autos, but not with photos. Yeah, that can happen, Dad. When you stress them out, they'll do that. I've had several just come up and be 10 inches tall, but it's a bud from the ground up.
You could come on the panel to explain, Twisted. My autos are literally 6 inches tall right now.
Damn. Glad I didn't get in this one.
They're getting after it.
Well, I would have
Oh, I
started.
had to take this one seriously when everybody thought I was going to lose.
Yeah.
If those two grow up as big as yours did, phew,
Yeah.
I'll be super happy.
It should, Dwayne. You're off to a good start with it. You should get that big.
Yeah, I'm expecting them to probably be problems before it's over.
I just de-leaf. I don't top it. I just de-leaf. Slow it down. Get the branches up. Every time I
would
top,
say probably by next Friday, I probably will be de-leafing it.
yeah. More than likely at this rate, if you've already got branches.
He dropped you a link, Twisted, if you want to jump in, talk about what you had going on, buddy.
Oh, what? Let me go down here.
There's
Yeah, I'm
your-
here.
You gotta watch out. Coyote doesn't always pay
Yeah, I was
attention.
like,
You can't help him.
next
So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
what's
you
up?
were hiding down across the underneath the bar down there. Apologize for that.
Hell yeah. So what I've done is, I moved here from Ohio to Michigan. So everyone grows, it's cold up here. So everyone wants these autos and stuff, but autos are kind of weak. I was like that. I found your community, or you guys found me and told me, get the fuck over here. Cause, that's what I'm doing, is searching for better stuff. But what I've done is bred a bunch of photos together. Not autos. I've bred photos together. And I went and talked to all these big dog breeders, and they're like, dude, you can't do that. That's impossible. And I'm like, okay, but still, it's not everyone, right? So I got some in the same handful of seeds. I'll plan them out. I'll get straight photos, and then I'll get other ones that flower under 24 hours of light, and they'll stay in flower. Now, the ones I was just talking about, I'll go back to that in a second, but the one I was just talking about, I did that. I started them from seed in 12-12, and I pulled them out after like 2 or 3 weeks, and some of the males are already full on in flower. It's crazy. So that's how I find my early stuff, and I'll pull that aside, and I'll look for another early flowering female in that same photo line, and I'll breed those together, and then keep hunting and keep hunting and keep hunting. Like, I'm literally breeding photos and creating autos. But when you talk to the big dogs, they'll tell you that's bullshit. You can't do that. I've went through 7 years of schooling and I know all about genes and stuff. And I'm like, okay, but yet it's happening. So when you look up into it deep, they're called long day, short night plants, not auto flowering. So they literally can grow 4 or 5 months sometimes. And I'll put them outside in June, and they go into flower, and they'll flower all summer long. You know, they'll do the same thing in my grow room. You know,
because they're like from the equator.
yeah, it's weird. I find them and I try to follow that line where I have my other stuff here. It's the photo part of it, but I'll try to follow this line. Like this Kylo Ren, it's super freaking strong, and it's a PTSD medicine. You know, so it's an auto though. It grows like 3 pounds of weed, and it returns like 25%. No one believes me, but I'm like, then do it. Just do it. I got it all on video.
Yeah, send me some of them beans. I'll do it.
I got lots of Kylo Ren. So I was trying to do that giveaway, but you guys were really involved in the giveaways on New Year's, I think it was. Yeah. Shit ton of giveaways. I was like, I'll do a giveaway. I was like, well, maybe next time.
You should email me or JP separately if you want to do something like that, so that we know ahead of time. It's a lot easier.
Yeah,
we're trying to slow down on the in comments contests because it can just become a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, for sure. Been through it all. That's why I stopped all that stuff a long time and stuff.
But yeah, you can definitely email me or JP, and we can, we can help get your word out and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to step on no one's toes, though. I saw another breeder up in here. That's why I was like, I thought you guys were all doing autos and stuff. And I was like, oh man, once I get these autos going, and they're not true autos, they're photos, but they pop like autos. It's crazy. You know, some of them will get 2 feet tall, some of them will get 8 feet tall, and so far they're pretty good. We got a tester and like a test Purple Pro and the test machine, and then we got another guy that goes out and gets his tested in the lab, and it's all these strains that I've been producing and stuff. So
cool.
Yeah,
that's good to know though.
What's that?
I'm a distributor for Wicked Genetics, but we don't keep other people from talking about their stuff.
No, we don't.
That would just be not right.
Yeah, I didn't know what you guys had going on. I try to watch all the time in secret, and I'm like, what do they got going on over here? I'm like, they're always sending seeds out. I'm like, something's got to be going on.
We got a little bit going on.
I see it, man. It's a great community, though.
We try.
I see a lot of my people in here, a lot of my friends in here and shit, kicking it and stuff. I see a lot of plant killers in here too. Yeah. I don't like that, but there's the plant killer.
You're gonna get those anywhere though.
Yeah, I try to make sure I have a few plants I'm killing so everyone can review it. I don't want to leave no one out, Hell yeah, that's great.
We're all learning. I learn all the time from the cat and everybody.
That's right.
Absolutely. There's a lot of things I ain't done. I'm learning.
Have you guys seen Purple Lemonade?
It seems like I heard somebody say something about lemonade somewhere.
Last night, I think somebody said something about it.
So I was just looking up Incredible Bulk, and that looked really nice. But in there somewhere, because I don't know how to work damn internet and shit, I just follow stuff, and I'm like, oh, where am I at? Oh, Purple Lemonade. If you guys looked at it's an auto. You guys got to look at. Oh my God, whew. It's so beautiful, purple and pink.
Oh wow,
yeah, because that's what I got. I got a lot of different colors, a lot of sweets, a lot of sours, a lot of gases, and I'm working on soaps. I got one that's really soapy. I got a whole creamsicle line, and then but I'm trying to follow this other one too, and try to get red. I don't have anything red. I got like fuchsias, but nothing's like red.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'll have to find you guys and figure out your email unless you drop it for me.
Well, that's the same as what our names are, our channel names.
Oh, okay. .com.
All you got to do is add at Gmail.
Gmail.
Oh, you guys made it easy like me. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. It's our channel name plus at Gmail.
Yeah, the smart people do that. Other people are like, blah, blah, blah. Like, what the fuck is that?
They email you and you have no idea who it is. And then it takes 3 emails to tell you who they are.
Oh, man. See? They go through the same shit. Oh, my God. When I used to do it all low money, like low budget, it would be this email, that Instagram, that Facebook message, this text message. Like, come on, man. Like, can't you just leave it all in one spot? It gets
Simple
frustrating.
bad.
And my email is always in the description of my videos, anyways.
Yeah, mine's always in there.
Yeah. Cannon Claus, what light you rocking in there? That was pretty cool grow room we got.
I got the 2000s in there.
Nice.
That's Sahans. They got a I can't think. I'm high. I can't think. They got a veggie bar. They got a veggie bar on them. It's like
Okay.
a little strip with the blues and ultraviolet light. It's pretty cool little light. Plus, you can turn them up and down. You know.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I always put mine high blast. I've never turned mine down. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bad like that. I always leave my light up high though, but it always is 100%.
Yeah.
I keep a little fan up in the ceiling blowing straight down. I don't know, try to keep them, I don't want to burn them up, get them too warm.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think it'll grow pretty good. What are you going to send them? Autos?
I'm gonna send him autos and photos.
And photos? Nice.
That's gonna be a tip for me. I've never growed autos.
Yeah. Well, they're super, super easy. What I found though was just the potency's off. Like I'm a big smoker, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm just gonna grow them. I'm just gonna grow them like I normally grow and see what they do.
The potency is getting better as the genetics get further along, but they're still a little bit behind photos, I think. But not like they were 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It was like smoking 5%. You might as well be smoking CBD, but now it's caught up.
Exactly.
They're getting closer in the 20s now.
20s, yeah. I've seen that with autos. I've never tried Wicked Genetics before, but that's what I've been searching out is higher, stronger potency, bigger yielding. More of a bigger plant. I see some of these autos that are like, it's just straight weed. I'm like, that's cool, but if you can get the plant just a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
and then that, shit.
I prefer the bigger ones. If you see the videos, I got some monsters right now, and all those are autos.
Nice.
The Wicked Genetics doesn't have very many autos. He's working on some, but most of the stuff I grow from Wicked is all
photos.
No shit.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't stay away
I'm
from
growing
autos.
my first 2 autos right now, and there's some seeds I got from Coyote.
Okay. I always see everyone passing autos. I must come at the wrong time. I always ask, I'm like, do you guys only do autos?
No, we've got more photos going than we do.
Check out my channel. I've got
I
saw photos in there.
I'll review everyone's stuff.
My freak show and Blue Dream were photos on this run.
So
I got to go to trim jail today with the Blue Dream, and
yes,
freak show's probably got another 4 weeks to go.
When you do your show, the Organic Grow channel, and then you guys have everybody's million people up there, and there's all showing their grows and stuff. That's where I come in. I love it. It's cool.
Yeah, we prefer everybody show their grows.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Maybe one day I'll have something to show. Mine are tiny right now. They're coming. You guys were talking about clones, and that's funny because I took like 300 clones because I suck.
Wow.
And 98% survived. So now I like what you guys were just talking about, stop changing shit. That's my thing. I've always changed everything. So I'm like, it's not working too good. Let me try something else. Let me try this. Let me try that. And I finally found the groove. So now I'm going to run 2 runs of all those damn clones, one over here and one over here, because they're 2 different strains. So 2 different phenos, cultivars, whatever. But so I'm gonna do that and see, because I've never really flowered indoors. The last time I flowered indoors, I took that weed to the Cannabis Cup, and they told me to bring it back next year and I'd win. So I was like, I never tried again though, because my basement flooded and I had a mold issue. So I had to wait till I got all that fixed and cleaned up. And I'm like, there's no point. If you have a mold issue in your house, don't flower in your house, dude. And you're fighting your whole time. You're gonna fight it the whole time, So I had to wait, clean that all up, and then now I feel pretty secure in flowering indoors. So we're gonna see what stuff, what I can produce. I really need to get pictures though for my site. You know what I mean? I have a lot of outdoor pictures, and then the last 2 years the outdoors had blight. Blight has destroyed the outside. So in last year, like nothing grew.
Nothing grew here outside last year.
See?
Help you out with Dad's tent.
Dude.
As shitty as it is, I'm glad to hear that we're not the only ones that had that problem.
I killed everything I planted outside last year between the wind and the storms.
No, ours just nothing grew, dude. We watered and
Sure.
nothing, dude. We had vegetables, nothing grew. We had tons.
It was a bad year. Everybody down here, nobody got a garden this year.
Yeah, it was wild, man.
Or last year now. It's New Year's, but
Yep.
Yeah, it's my first year getting hit by caterpillars.
Oh, if you got caterpillars,
oh man,
no.
they'll wipe you out in a couple of days.
Yeah. I bet I pulled 30 of them out of it in about 4 weeks' time. You know, they bowl right toward the end of it and right down in the heart of it. Next, be about an inch from the tip of the bud, and they go in that way, and they eat it all the way on the inside until they eat half the stem up. Then next thing you know, you go up there the next day, you look, and your damn bud looks funny color on top. You know, you go to pull it back, everything falls off in your hand. There's a damn caterpillar.
Yeah, that's how you get bud rot, and it destroys the whole freaking garden. But if you look on the plant, you'll probably find a hole in the stalk somewhere, because then maybe they'll go right in the stalk. And that's where they kill it.
Yeah, you got to use
and
BT
also I pulled a fan leaf off.
Yeah, it's called BT Now. BT Now. And that's for caterpillars. It literally, when you get it and you get the pamphlet, there is hundreds and thousands of freaking bugs that it freaking kills and prevents not seeds, eggs, larvae, and it'll keep the flyers away. Yep.
Is it organic or is it super chemical?
No, I believe it's organic. You know, I try to use only the most organic things you can find. I stay away from pesticides and all that shit.
Cool.
Yeah.
But I found that from like the big dogs.
If you're growing outside, guys, you might want to check that stuff out. I don't grow outside because I don't like bugs.
Oh yeah, you got to stay on the bugs, man. Stay on your IPMs outdoors. You can grow 100 pounds of weed outside. If you have a 12-pound plant count and you got them all outside and you don't clear 40 pounds, you got some learning to do. We can teach you for sure.
So,
I don't have the patience to deal with Mother Nature.
Yeah. Depends on your cultivar too.
I am Father Nature in my room, so
right.
Mother Nature's
yeah.
Every time you turn around, she comes in and smacks your shit down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Outside, especially when it freezes. Oh God.
It's always been the wind and rain that gets me.
Yeah. We use biopolymer here, and that makes it all bulletproof from that stuff.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I thought you had a chaw in and you were smoking a cigarette. I was like, this dude is fucking tough. That's what I thought the whole time when I was watching.
What he does is he sticks his joint right in the end of the cigarette, and then when that stuff just lights the cigarette.
Oh man, he's hardcore right there. Holy shit.
You're supposed to quit them today. Stop showing me those freaking things, or I'm gonna have to go find one.
I'm just trying to finish the pack so I can jump on board and quit with y'all.
You gotta do Chantix. That's pretty fun stuff.
No. Been there. Almost killed someone. I'm good.
Really? Oh, I have so much.
It's gonna be cold turkey. You have to go cold turkey.
Oh, I have so much fun. See, I'm a lucid dreamer, so when I take that shit, I like try to go to sleep so I can be somewhere else.
Oh,
it's so fun.
He goes on adventures.
Crazy. I was riding dragons and shit.
oh yeah.
I don't need that.
It's good stuff. That's super good.
Leilana, cheers. Thanks for stopping.
Do you guys weren't you guys going live on Saturdays too?
Yeah, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Pretty
What
much
time
every
on
day
Saturday?
for the last 8 days we've been live.
Yeah, I was waiting for you last night, and I was looking and looking. I couldn't find you guys nowhere.
We were on Yield Source
Yield
last
Source.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
You know, Friday night the Organic Grow Channel. On Saturday it's Yield Source.
and
Oh,
And then throughout the week it's either Coyotes or Maines or Motleys. during the week.
I see.
That's really cool.
Coyote's only going to be able to go live a little bit longer because he must be just about out of hours.
No, it reset on the first, so I started over. So I'm only 2 hours in.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, what do we use? That Vismo or whatever? What's that one we go on? Eevee
We
Mux.
all use StreamYard.
Yeah,
we use
StreamYard. There's another one called Eevee Mux.
It's brand new.
It's like the old Streamlabs, but freaking dope.
It's got a lot of cool little gadgety stuff. I have to learn it still though, but it's basically akin to StreamYards. It's a new toy that came out.
Yeah, it is sweet, man. You can do all that fun stuff, pop up all that cool crap up on the screen and do cool stuff, man. Stuff you can't do here. You can do a lot of stuff here, but
it's very graphic oriented.
I got to figure one thing out at a time.
I don't know. I'm like you guys. I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
got a year. We have to
know
go
when
a
it's
year
good.
on ours because we just paid for it. So
Yeah,
I'm not going to be switching up things now.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of people use that Zoom and stuff.
Yeah, but there's even less features over there, I think.
Yeah, that's more for
There's
corporate
more,
life.
just more people.
That's a
Well, if you pay
You
for
get conference
StreamYard,
call.
you can have 10. That's how we get 10 on.
Yeah, they upgraded it, right?
Because with this one, you can have 6, right, Coyote?
Yeah, I can have 6.
Yeah,
with the basic one.
and that's
Well,
usually
upgrade.
that's good unless people, there's a lot of people that were new, especially in 2020. Man, it was cool because all of YouTube opened up, and, like, you were allowed to go in anyone's community, and they would let you on panel. Normally, they wouldn't let you do that. So I was like everywhere, and you got to see everybody doing their thing. But then you figured out how many people don't know how to do panels because everyone's talking at the same time, and we might be able to hear each other, but they can't. The people in chat, they can't hear nothing. I'm like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
We try not to let that happen, but it inevitably does.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, people just got to pay attention and watch
Yeah.
that. You gotta,
That and the problem is when you have 9 or 10 people,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just literally too many people.
That's
Yeah.
too many at once.
yeah.
Very true.
Like 4 and 6 is manageable, real easy, but more than that, I don't want to try to manage it.
I'm just
You
lucky
ever
they
see
let me
9
get
on
on it.
mine? No.
You
And I
know?
can fit 10. So
I forget to put links in the chat all the time, like now.
Yeah. I was waiting,
know?
waiting. I'm like, it the link away. I was like, damn, I like.
Yeah, I'm not a good awake yet this morning. I've only had 2 cups of coffee.
Oh yeah,
It's still early.
It takes me a couple hours to get moving in the mornings.
yeah.
I have
Yeah,
to toast them gummies pretty heavy at night to get any sleep.
I'm just
I got a weed hangover in the mornings.
That's her every day.
Yep.
She takes RSOs.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm interested.
RSO?
It's like it's the creme de la creme of marijuana.
Ah.
It's refined cannabis into Rick says
Right,
oil.
it's pure THC.
Yeah, it's the funk.
It's my medicine. It's what I take instead of taking my post-cancer medicine. So that's what
There you go.
I'm taking
Yeah.
to keep it
it's
at
all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't have cancer, but I got an extremely destroyed back and neck.
Yeah,
So I don't
Yeah.
sleep. I hurt when I lay down.
me too. I heard
I-
sitting here, bro. I'm every
Yeah, I
time
know
I
how.
lives, I'm like, oh, my neck's fucked up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sleep on my back. I can't sleep on my side.
Just make sure you don't sleep on your right side. Always sleep on your left side.
Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about that now. I'm on my back.
I try to, but
On my side or my stomach.
yeah, I try to sleep on my back, but then my neck starts hurting, so I gotta switch. But then
I'm not the opposite. If I don't sleep on my back, my whole right side or either my left side would be fucked up all day.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
oh man,
I've taught myself how to sleep on my back. Now I'm just I sleep on my back.
I
Time
wasn't
to get used
years
to it.
ago. I'd wake up like, oh, my shit's so fucked. Oh God, my leg would be all messed up. Yep.
Yeah. If I can even feel them at all, they'll be asleep.
No, I was in bad shape though a couple years ago. I changed the diet though a little bit, go on a plant-based diet and more cannabis and stuff like that, and try to get a little bit healthier.
We're feeling this.
I still don't drink water, but that's the key.
Yeah, I got a problem with water myself.
Yeah, the water's poison, so I don't drink it. You know what I mean?
There's some crazy things in that water. I don't want none of it.
Exactly. I don't have an RO system. If I did, well, I got a filter thing, but if
I got a
RO
filter on
system,
mine, but
I might drink that. But I want an alkalizer. They're like $500.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's on the wish list for sure.
that cures cancer itself.
That's the type of water I literally ordered that through Amazon while I was going through chemo, because that's like
Yeah.
the only water that even felt right to drink. Like I couldn't keep anything down, and it was just like little by little.
Drink Mountain Dew. Okay.
Well, I didn't know that. That's good.
Drink Mountain Dew.
No way, that's
The knees, ankles, back, and shoulders.
probably what's
More
good.
moonshine. More moonshine.
Yeah, moonshine's good.
Oh yeah. I stopped drinking when I found out I had cancer. I haven't drank since. It's been how long has it been now?
I don't mind a drink every now and then, but I gave up that daily drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink ever. If there's a campfire, like a bonfire, I love having a drink at the bonfire.
Yeah.
I miss my occasional Bloody Marys, not gonna lie. Like there are some things that I do miss drinking, but I won't
I
won't
like
drink
them early
them.
morning Bloody Marys.
What?
I tell you what, I didn't-
Drinking Bloody Marys early in the mornings.
Miss it. My sister just got married, and she knows how much I love Bloody Marys, and she made me virgin Bloody Marys while I was there. She has found this amazing Bloody Mary mix. I forget the brand name, but it's dill pickle Bloody Mary mix, and it was
Yeah. I like Zing Zang. It's pretty good.
yes, that's the
Oh,
one I
yeah.
always went towards. That's the one I always went towards.
Chasing the turd. What up?
Mom.
Bloody Mary is my favorite drink. I don't
Yeah.
drink mixed drinks, nothing like it. But when I do, I get me a Bloody Mary if I got a chance to get one. I love them.
I'm gonna start making myself virgin Bloody Marys. Like I missed them so much. I didn't even realize it when I had it back in October when I went out there. I'm like, oh, Bloody Marys. I haven't had them in like 4 years. Okay, we're going virgin Bloody Marys all the way.
All right, everybody. I got some stuff I got to do today, so I'm gonna pop out of here.
Hell yeah,
Come
later,
in
man.
and
Yeah,
hang
well,
out with you guys
Yeah,
for a
man.
bit.
I'm just gonna have to go to trim jail myself, or it ain't gonna get done.
Take care, everybody. We'll
Appreciate
see you
everybody
on the next
coming this
one.
morning.
Yeah, peace out, man.
Peace.
Thanks for having us.
Everybody hit the like button, and we'll talk to y'all later this week.
Fuck
Good
yeah.
to see y'all, Christy. Thanks for coming.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having
Santa Claus, you have a great Sunday.
me.
Bye, everybody in chat. Y'all have a great day.
Later.